Now, we are in Minneapolis, and you are on the Crossroads Community Affairs Program, and it is a show that's dedicated to people of color and women of color. So we are honored to have you on the show today.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Now, girlfriend, we have been watching you, following you from Set It Off, Independence Day, all the way to this new project you have on TV Land Prime, The Cougar. How have you kept it fresh all these years?
Well, versatility has been the key to my longevity. I always try not to limit myself and expand my horizons. I've, over the years, tried to show people that I can do comedy, I can do drama, I can host, I can even do a cartwheel in a 3-inch pair of stilettos on Dancing with the Stars. Watch out now.
And do you think sisters typically in Hollywood have to do it all? I mean, going back to the days of Dorothy Dandridge and Diane Carroll, those sisters were singing, they were acting, they were dancing, they were doing everything.
Yeah, you definitely have to be a triple threat, and sometimes you do have to work twice as hard, but that's something that I have embraced, and I know that that is just part of it, which actually makes me apply myself a little bit harder, and to know that, you know, don't get comfortable, and just to know that that's just a part of it.
Now, most of us have grown up with you. We're all about the same age, and we've watched you evolve, and we've followed your career. How have you made 40 so sexy?
Wow, I'm bringing sexy back. You know, I just, like I said, I don't limit myself, and I do make sure that I work out, that I take good care of myself, and that, you know, I believe in life and the pursuit of happiness more than anything else. I always try to look forward, not backwards. I don't complain about the business and what it doesn't have to offer me, or what life doesn't have to offer me.
And you know, I've seen you in your career when Hollywood slams the doors on African American women, when we weren't so popular before Michelle Obama took office. You started producing your own stuff.
Absolutely. You know, you find the different chapters to go into. You can't always play the young ingenue. You know, you just find different chapters to go to, and that will also is the key to longevity.
Now, you've got this new show on TV Land Prime called The Cougar. Tell me about it.
Well, The Cougar, I am the host of The Cougar. I am not The Cougar. I just want to make that clear. I'm the host of The Cougar. The Cougar, her name is Stacey Anderson. She's from Phoenix, Arizona, and she is 40. She is single, and she's ready to mingle. And Stacey has her pick of the litter of 20 younger, gorgeous guys. Stacey happens to be attracted to younger men, and that's how the term The Cougar has come about. And she has her pick of the litter. So this is the grown and sexy version of a dating show.
And what can we look forward to with Miss Stacey's love interest?
Well, the guy, I can honestly say, I can't reveal too much, that she really did find a guy that won the key to her heart. But he went through a lot of challenges, and that's also what we want to make it educational for guys and for girls, to let the guys know that if you want to date an older woman, the do's and the definite don'ts.
And so this is coming out on TV Land Prime. How's it going to be different from the countless other dating shows that we've been watching?
Well, the fact that this is a grown woman, you know, so some of the things that the shenanigans that you see on some of the other dating shows, we don't allow. We really, really tried to keep the show very classy. The creators of the show are the creators of The Bachelor. So the premise of the show is a lot more classier. You know, we definitely do have drama, because people love drama when it comes to dating. I do definitely believe that that's why all the dating shows are so successful, because everyone wants to escape. They want to see romance. They want to see a little bit of drama, you know, to get away from, you know, economics and everything that's going on bad. But we definitely try to keep it classy with The Cougar.
Now, how did you make the transition from the big screen to the small screen?
Well, to be honest with you, I'm still doing films as well, too. I just don't limit myself, sweetheart. I do films, I do television, I host shows. Right now, reality shows have totally taken over television. So instead of me sitting at home griping about the opportunities that are not coming my way, how do I fit in? Dancing with the Stars then led to Curb Your Enthusiasm, which took me back to television. Curb Your Enthusiasm then led to The Cougar. The producers of the show were fans of Curb Your Enthusiasm. So when they came up with the concept of the show, they said, we need an attractive 40-year-old woman to host the show, who we know have dated. Voila, there goes Vivica. So, and then also after this, the blacks are coming back for the 2009 season of Curb Your Enthusiasm, and I have a film coming out called Junkyard Dog, where I play a kick-butt FBI agent. So I got a little bit of everything going on.
Girlfriend, you got your hand in every pot in Hollywood.
I try. That's the only way you keep it moving. Stay busy.
Now, how do you keep the glass half full all the time? Because I mean, I've interviewed, you know, sisters like Kimberly Elise, and you know, we always talk about, you know, the lack of roles for African American women, and you sisters always are competing, you know, for the same roles all the time, and you know, there's a constant struggle, you know, and there's a glass ceiling, and everybody's trying to break through. But you're keeping the glass half full all the time.
Absolutely, and that's because I've become a producer, that I've learned to produce my own projects, to go and have wonderful relationship with the different networks and with the studios, so that when you go to pitch them things, if you've had proven success, they will definitely give you an opportunity. But you have to go out there and seek it. No one's going to come to the door and offer you your career. You've got to get out there, you got to pitch, you got to network, and more importantly, you have to stay positive. Don't talk about what's not there for you. Go make it happen, girl. You can get it.
Girl, you are a hustler. That's what you are.
Every day I'm hustling. I'm enjoying life in the pursuit of happiness. I really am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what does it mean for you to have the image of Michelle Obama transmitted around the world to show the powerful African-American woman, you know, not domineering, you know, because we've always seen domineering African-American women in the headlines, but they've made it a negative. Now it's a positive. What does her strength mean to you to see her on television?
Her strength empowers me. It enlightens me. And also, I love that she is a fashionista. Go on, girl. That's my kind of girl. That she looks good. And her and Barack look so wonderful together. They're a beautiful couple. You know, it's good to see them with the girls. And y'all finally got the dog. I'm glad you got the dog. And they're just a wonderful representation of bringing the black family and representation of the African-American family as a wonderful unit back together. And for that, they make me proud. I love that Michelle, she knows her position very well in her marriage and as being First Lady. And she's just a wonderful representation for us as females to know that you can find a good man in life who will love you and that you can have a productive and positive family life together. More power to her.
Now, you've always been a role model for African-American women and women of color in general. What advice would you give to young girls who are looking up to you, who say, I want to go into acting, this is something I want to do, I want to be like Vivica Fox? What nugget can you give them?
Well, the first thing I would say is to study your craft. If you want to become an actress, know that there are classes that one must take. That if you want to enter into show business, to know that there's business that goes on behind the show. First of all, take acting classes. Get involved in your drama classes at school. Participate in plays and after-school activities. But more importantly, study drama. Really understand that if this is a business that you want to come into, that it is a craft and it is a choir craft. Now, some people have a natural gift, but honestly, it's a craft. So that craft has to be tuned, it has to be sharpened, and with wisdom and experience, the better you will become at it. So if you start young and start really knowing that you should take drama classes, you too can one day become Vivica Fox and also move to Los Angeles or New York, because that is where show business mainly takes place.
Okay. Well, Ms. Vivica, it has been an honor to have you on the show. We will be looking for you on the Cougar on TV Land Prime, and we appreciate you joining us.
Thank you, Miss Lita. I appreciate you too as well. You guys check out the Cougar coming on at 9 o'clock, TV Land.
All right, girlfriend. You have a good week.
You have a blessed day too.
Thanks.
Bye.